My name is Deborah. I am now 60 years old. I am postmenopausal and I have belly fat. Now, I am sure that if you are in any phase of menopause, that you can replace your name in that statement because let me tell you, it seems like menopause and belly fat seem to go hand in hand like they are bosom buddies. We wake up or go to sleep, I should say, one day, nice flat abs, something that we can be proud of, just to wake up the next day and it looks like somebody attached a pump, okay, to our midsection and blew up our abdominal region. Out of nowhere, this thing came upon us unexpectedly, unprepared, and we really don't know what to do with it. But I'm here to tell you, you guys, I'm a fighter and I am fighting to get this body back. And that is why I'm here to make an announcement. I am going to be doing a belly fat blast challenge from now until the holidays. So I am talking approximately 2 months, okay, that I'm going to be really intentional, really focused on both my diet as well as my exercise. So just to give you guys a little backdrop, for the longest time, I have not been consistent as far as eating. It is a habit that I developed when I was like 11, 12 years old. I just existed without eating and never had any problems with functioning, you guys. I just seem to thrive, okay, with eating very little food. But as you get older, you learn and you understand the importance of eating a balanced diet, eating more protein, okay, which is what we're going to be doing in this challenge, and what it does for your body, okay? It sustains your muscle, which, I've got to build upon as well. But at any rate, I say all that to say it's not that I'm eating the wrong things. I am not one to engage in, a whole bunch of prepackaged foods or processed foods or the cakes and the candies and cookies and sweets and a whole bunch of carbs, except from barbecue chips. That's another story. But it's all in moderation, okay? You can, okay, have a cheat day every now and again, just as long, okay, as you reel yourself back in. And that's what I do, okay? I do not go overboard when it comes to the things that I love, which happens to be barbecue chips. But anything else, you guys, okay, I don't eat the wrong things. My problem is inconsistent eating. All right. I had made mention of that before, which is the whole reason why meal prepping has become a friend of mine. Prepare this stuff in advance, take it with me because I have the problem with the breakfast and the lunch, which is when I am working outside of the home. So meal prepping has become a friend. I do good. I stay on track for a couple weeks and then I fall off again. And it seems to be, I let my hectic schedule drive and dictate that a lot of times. And then before you know it, okay, I'm right back into the inconsistent pattern again. So that is the whole reason why I am coming to you all, my accountability partners, to let you know that I am going to be doing this challenge where I am going to be eating high protein, healthy foods. And I'll talk about those foods later on in this video, along with exercise. And I invite you to join along. So again, we can encourage, uplift, support each other. Now, you guys, I have a very wide range of exercises that we can do throughout this challenge. I've got low impact, I have high impact, I've got standing, I've got sitting, I've got floor, I've got Pilates, I've got wall Pilates. You guys, I've got a whole vast range of exercises that we can do as part of this challenge. And as a matter of fact, I will leave the link up above, okay, so you can check out the playlist. I can leave the link to my sister channel, which happens to be Yoka's Woman. That is a channel that I started where I was doing the combination of the exercises along with my recipes. But then recently, I felt that it was best from a YouTube perspective to split that channel. So the channel that you're watching me on now is my Yoka's Woman Food and Home, which I have dedicated to more of my food, my recipes, my home decor, and my inspirational vlogs. Okay, this is what this channel is all about. And then, of course, my Yokas Woman is my exercises. So what I would do is, again, is I will leave a link up above, and then I'll also leave it in my description where you can check out that channel as well with that vast array of exercise videos and I am positive, I am certain that you would be able to find some exercises, if you're not accustomed to exercises, that will be very beginner friendly and something that you will enjoy. And I also have a wide array of core and abdominal focus exercises as well, which is obviously something that we're going to need to do in order to whittle down this waist. Now, as far as the food is concerned, which I'm very consistent with exercise. Okay, you don't have to convince me any time of the day or any day of the week to get up and exercise. I exercise in the morning, I exercise at night, I exercise on the weekends. It's just something that I've done. Okay, once again, when I was around 11, 12 years old, and I have been very, very consistent with that throughout the years because it makes me feel good. It energizes me. And of course, at one point it was for vanity reasons. Now that I'm 60 years old, okay, it is for health reasons, okay? We need to maintain our muscle mass. We need to maintain our bone density. We need to maintain our strength so that we can function properly as we continue to age. Simple things, you guys, such as going out running errands and doing household chores and stuff like that. It requires that our bodies be strong enough to do those simple things. A lot of times we don't think about that until we can't do them. Okay, so again, let's get ahead of that curve by making sure that we incorporate proper exercise into our daily regimen so that we can thrive and age gracefully. Now, for the food, I've got a wide array of food as well, you guys. And the food is really good, okay? It's filling, it's easy to make, and it's nothing that would make you feel like you're being deprived. Back in the day when I was dieting, okay, it was all about deprivation. But these days, when okay, how to prepare your foods and what to put in and what to omit, you can definitely come up with healthier alternatives to the foods that you enjoy, which is why you are seeing me on this channel. I started on Yokas Woman and I still have a ton of recipes out there on that channel, but I am starting to try to transition my food recipes from that channel over here. So for the time being, you guys, you will see recipe split, okay, between those two channels. And again, my recipe menus are deep. I've got so many of them out there. So some of the things, just to give you an idea, some of the things that I'm going to be eating as part of this challenge are eggs with cottage cheese. You guys, absolutely delicious are these scrambled eggs with cottage cheese. They are some of the creamiest eggs that you will ever have. Once again, super simple to put together. And you can make those eggs. You can take them with you. You can sit back at home. You can eat them along with your bread of choice. Okay. If you do still eat bread, I do not eat bread. Okay. I eat more of a tortilla shell. So what I will do is I will cut them into wedges and I will shallow fry them. And then that serves, as kind of like my bread, but absolutely phenomenal. So that's one of the things, okay, that I'm going to be eating. Another thing is protein smoothies. I absolutely love protein smoothies. They are packed with protein and they actually taste like dessert, and they're super simple to put together. And there's so many different flavors that you can make with a protein smoothie. You just put that base recipe together and then you add in the flavor that you want, such as the strawberry or the mango or the chocolate or the pumpkin pie and the apples. I've got so many different flavors, okay, that you can flavor your protein smoothie with. And very high in protein, probably around between 40 and 50 grams of protein in that one drink. And the reason being is because I boost the protein by using cottage cheese in that as well. Now, another recipe that I've made recently, which I absolutely love, are my chicken Caesar wraps. Perfect for meal prep, perfect for grab and go. Make them in advance, and all you need to do is grab it, sit down, eat, and you guys, you have got yourself a super clean, super nutrient rich, high protein meal. And another little tip is there is the sauce in it, okay, either a Caesar salad sauce or you can put remoulade sauce in it, which is what I did in my particular recipe. But you can cut back on the calories as well as the fat by swapping out some of the mayo for, guess what, you guys? Cottage cheese. Absolutely phenomenal. You will not miss that mayo. And how about a chicken fajita bowl? This is a restaurant worthy recipe, you guys. Absolutely phenomenal. You've got your fresh veggies, the crunchy lettuce, you've got the tomatoes, you've got the black beans, you've got a perfectly seasoned seared chicken breast. It's good. It is really, really good. And also, if you wanted to put avocado in it, sliced avocado, you can do that too. But I think I am like the only person on this earth that does not like avocado. You are not getting this one to eat avocado, okay? I don't care how healthy it is. I don't care how healthy the fats are. This is not for me, so I will not put that in it. But that is definitely a viable option if you do, in fact, love cottage cheese and, of course, avocado. And then, of course, you got your picante. You've got some shredded cheese in there. And you guys, you've got some sour cream if that's what you like, which is what I will be putting in mine. Protein pancakes. That is another recipe that I have made recently. And let me tell you, you do not have to wait for cheat day to eat pancakes again. Super delicious recipe. It's gluten-free. It is made with almond flour and or protein powder. Okay, sugar-free. And once again, absolutely delicious. You can, after you make them, you can put some sugar-free maple syrup on it, or you can put like a yogurt and mixed berry sauce on it. I've done both. Absolutely phenomenal are those. And once again, you can make those ahead and use those for meal prep. Chicken broccoli stir fry is another one of my favorite go-tos. I make this probably like once a week for my husband and I. Super simple to put together. Delicious, you guys. You've got those tender chunks of chicken along with those pieces of broccoli in that savory sauce. Oh my goodness. Absolutely phenomenal. And obviously it's high protein, nutrient rich. And of course, if you want to keep it on the lower carb side of things, then you can use a cauli rice or you can use a Kaizen rice, which is high protein, low carb rice alternative. For my husband, I give him the regular rice because that man, you see that man, you guys, you know, body fat on that body. Okay. But anyway, it's another story. Not that I'm jealous or anything, but I'm just saying. So this is just a prime example of, again, I do not have time to make two meals in this house. So I make that one meal and he enjoys it just as much as I do. So again, it's not like it's diet food. It's healthy versions of the foods that we love. And the last example that I'm going to share with you is a fried cabbage and seared chicken breast recipe. So good. Okay. I am just salivating over the thought of that particular recipe. Not only is it absolutely delicious, you guys, but it is a time saver because the fried cabbage, instead of buying the head of cabbage, having to rinse it, slice it, core it, and all that good stuff, I use bagged coleslaw for my recipe. And it is absolutely phenomenal. Once again, somebody else did all the work for me. All I needed to do is I rinsed it again. It's already pre-rinsed, but you know what? That's my OCD. So I rinsed it again and I dried it. And then I cut up some onions and some bell peppers and sauteed those. And I put that bag coleslaw in there with some seasonings and really good, you guys. So this is just an example of once again, the wide array of foods that we are going to be eating throughout this challenge. So it's not going to seem like that we are depriving ourselves, that we are on some type of fad diet, anything like that. Is for me, at least, okay, I don't know what your diets are, but for me, is making me once again accountable for staying on track and being consistent with my eating. And I am super excited, guys, to do this. And I hope that you are too. It's easier when you have an accountability partner. So what I want you to do, you guys, if you are definitely going to join me in this, then please do leave in the comments and let me know. So that way, okay, we can stay in touch. We can gauge each other's progress. We can encourage and uplift each other, okay, when we have these dark, frustrated moments, because that is what it is all about. Letting each other know that we are not alone in this and that we have got this. So, thank you guys for joining me. And as we continue through this challenge, I will definitely bring you more posts, probably on the community tab, just to let you know what we are up to, just to keep everybody in the loop. And once again, thank you so very much for being here. Good luck to you in this challenge. And as I always say before I sign off, it is a great day. You continue to make it your own kind of special. And once again, I will leave in my description the link to my Yoka's Woman workout channel. So that way, okay, you can go check that out and you can start putting together your playlist. And before I leave, just to let you know as well, I have a tendency to do short segment workouts as well, which it fits my schedule, it fits my lifestyle, because what I do is if I do a 5 or 10 minute workout, if that's all I have time for, okay, there's no shame in my game, okay, I got some exercise and some movement in. But if I do in fact have more time, then what I will do is I will press replay on that particular video, and or I will combine that workout with another short segment workout. So I end up getting 15, 20 minutes of exercise per day. So just to make you aware of that too, if you are intimidated as far as working out is concerned, I have got 5-minute workout segments as well. So please do check those out. So you guys, I'll see you real soon and have a wonderful evening.